My name is Keeril Makan, and I'm the Luciano Barrio Rome Prize winner in composition. I live in Cambridge, Massachusetts, and I teach at MIT. I applied for the Rome Prize for a few different reasons. Within music composition, the Rome Prize has a long history. Many composers have come here over the years and had a lot of success both creatively and professionally with their stay here. So I was interested in having a year away from teaching to concentrate on my music, to be in an environment with other artists and scholars, learning from them. I had been to other shorter residencies with other musicians and other artists and found it very valuable for my growth. So to have a longer extended period was of interest to me. And then to be in Rome, to be in a city with the history that Rome has, as well as the current culture, was also a reason for me to come. I am trained as a violinist, but when I was 18 or so, I stopped playing for maybe 8 years or so. I took a long break from playing. And so performance is not part of what I do. However, that's my background in music. And so when I'm composing, at the same time I'll be improvising, usually at the violin or the piano or sometimes the instruments I'm writing for. And I also will work in front of the computer, trying different musical ideas out that I'm not performing, but I can work at within a music notation program that's similar to like a word processing program, but for sound and music. And here I have a lot more time to spend on things that aren't related to music, reading, going to museums. I have had the chance to travel a bit in Europe to actually renew some contacts I had previously. I had lived in Helsinki, Finland, and Paris, France for a few years in a different lifetime. And so I was able to go back to Helsinki for the first time in 8 years and re-meet some of the people I knew there. I think in that respect I've been able, because when I'm in America, to make the trip to Europe is a big expense and a big time commitment. But here it's very easy for me to travel to different places in Europe and renew those acquaintances. At the Academy, I've gotten to know people's work that I did not know before that has been very interesting. There's been a filmmaker, Hisham. The two of us have had a lot of interaction, and I think we'll be working on a project in the future. There was an Italian fellow here for 3 months, Filippo Parocco, and that was very interesting to meet him. There was another American resident for 3 months named Claude Baker in the fall. Professor Indiana, a more senior composer, which also was great to have somebody of a more advanced level with us here. There's an architect who was here for 6 months as a design fellow. He and his wife, we had many discussions and meetings about how to think about music within a physical space and how they could possibly interact in new ways. And I think that also will yield something in the future. This is David Ehrman and Clover Lee. Yeah, being here, it seems very remote. I have email and Skype and everything. I maintain contacts. There's less pressure upon me to be continually developing the contacts I know and the people I know. So I would say there has been this detachment, which I worry about a little bit. I have been warned about from previous fellows this happens, and just to accept it. When you go back, you'll re-meet people and get back to your life. So I don't really miss that. It's been a nice break to not have to be continually, promoting myself.